Hi guys, IsCLM here and welcome back to IsCLM's Palette Productions. This is palette 472, which was voted before I had to take a little hiatus due to my health, but we are back and we are ready to go, and trust me, you guys are gonna love this build. Before we get in the video, please make sure you hit subscribe to help me reach my goals, as well as leaving a like and a comment below. Let's get on with the video. First we want to grab our strip spruce log and choose a corner and place 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to have a gap of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then place another 7 blocks to create another pillar. And then 1, 2, 3, pillar. And then we're going to come around the corner and count 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then create another pillar of 7 high. And then we're going to go around the back and count another 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All the way up. And we can connect these up to make an outline of our build. This is roughly about the size it will be. So it's nice and small, but still gonna look really nice. Back at the front, we're going to take calcite and create a door space. It's only going to be a little one, and we can fill this in. There we go. And here we're going to add a window, so we need some calcite going all the way across like that. And then on both sides we're going to make it so it's 2 blocks filled in. We can fill this all the way up to the border and drag that across like that. Fill those in. And then we also want to make sure that there is another row filled in at the top here, giving us a 3 by 3 window. Coming to the side, as you can see, there is a row of calcite already there. We want to add another row, so it's 2, and then count 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th and 5th we're going to fill this all the way at the top. This is going to be another 3 by 3 window, and then we can fill the rest of this in with calcite. Coming to the back, we're just going to fill this all in, every bit of it. There we go. And for the side, we're also going to fill it all in. Maybe later in the video we may add some trial and error moments and experiment with adding some windows in. Just depends how we are going to decorate it overall. Next is the decoration around these 2 windows. We can fill this in with glass pane. I always prefer using it over glass block because glass block makes it look a little flat, and we like the definition and details in our builds. Now what we want to do is take waxed cut copper stairs and place 2 on the outer sides of the window with a slab in the middle and next to it on the side. Gives us a little funky sort of style. Another way of doing this would be to have the stairs on the edge like that and like that. It's just about preference really. Next we want to take some copper trapdoors and we're going to put these on all 3 sides of the window and on the other side too. And then we're going to take our slabs and add a slab on top of where the trapdoors are. And we'll go up one there and then a little higher to give this little triangle sort of shape around the window. And then we'll copy that over on this side. And there we go, all done, just like that. We can also take the time to grab a copper door And we can add a door in here, like that. Next, we're going to add some details around our borders using spruce stairs and spruce trapdoors. Very easy to get, guys. If you're in a spruce biome or you find a spruce tree, just collect 4 saplings and you can grow one of these big trees, like over there, and you can get tons of material easily. So what we want to do is underneath the border, and then like that, so they're all on the same height, wrap some upside down stairs around like that, add trapdoors underneath, and then on this side put a trapdoor like that. It's going to give it that curvy look that we want, so we'll do the same over here. There we go. As you can see, that nice curved look really adds a detail to the house that we want. And I think it looks really good with spruce. Now we just need to add it onto all the other sides as well. There we go. All the downstairs is done for now. I think the added of upside down stairs and trapdoors just makes it look even better. I'm really happy with how this is starting to turn out. Now we are going to move on to the upstairs, and taking our stripped spruce logs, we're going to place 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to do this on every upside down stairs. There we go. Starting to slowly come together. And then what I'm going to do is take more spruce stairs, and we're going to fill in that part of the border with some upside down stairs. Place planks on top of it. Leave a gap of 3 and drag some along that to create our wall. We could even go in the middle and place some planks like that, so we have 2 windows rather than one big massive window. Then we're going to come to the side and do that all the way across there. Spruce on top, and again at the top. We can count another 3 here. Go to the end, count another 3. We have even more windows at the top. And then at the back, I think I want to have 2 windows at the back. 1, 2, 3, and up. So again, I think though we're going to go with the middle one being filled in. Yeah, that's good. Last side, we're just going to copy over and do the same as we did on the other side. So 3 windows. Because the base is so small, at the top we do want a lot of windows just to make it feel more open. We can copy this on this little section here. There we go. It's all coming together slowly. I want to hear your guys' opinion. Do you say yay shelves or no shelves? Personally, I'm going with yay shelves because I think it adds a bit of detail, and the colour is slightly different, even on the spruce. You can see it's different to planks. More similar to the log, if anything, but I'm definitely going to add these under and on top of every window. Hello guys, while I have you here, did you know my dream is to be a big Minecraft content creator? I want to get 1000 subscribers by the end of the year, and as you can see, we need more subs to get there. So will you help me? So are you subscribing? Of course you are. Well, are you? Before I get into detail about the new thing we're going to try, we're going to add our border for the roof, which we're going to use deep slate, specifically polished deep slate. We just need stairs, the block and the slab. Coming to one of our sides, we want to place a deep slate stairs on top of the shelves. Make sure that you click on top and not in, otherwise it'll just place in like that. And then we're going to drag it forward a little bit so that it overhangs past the front of the shelves. And then we could just drag this along so that it's overhanging out of the back as well. You can come to the other side and do the same so that we know that we're going to meet in the middle. And now we're going to do the simple pattern of upside down stairs, regular stairs, upside down stairs, regular stairs, till we meet in the middle, just like this. Now that everything is meeting in the middle, we want to place a polished deep slate like this with an upside down stairs like that. Come to the middle on the inside and drag it all the way along so it's the same here. Upside down stairs. And then what I've been doing recently is placing a slab on top of the stairs, pulling it out by one and making sure there is slabs on top like that. It just gives it a little extra detail that I think looks so nice. And obviously it does raise the roof up a little bit, but it doesn't raise it to the point that it's too big. So it's definitely something I've enjoyed doing at the moment, but you don't have to. As you can see in my inventory, I have all the different types of copper when they are in the process of oxidizing. And I'm going to challenge myself with this roof by doing a gradient roof using the coppers. It will be done in a time lapse, just pre-warn, because I've never done this before. My goal is to have orange at the bottom and it withers away into blue. For those who want to avoid the gradients because it's too complicated, you could choose a simple roof such as the orange copper or the blue copper. Either or really goes with it. It's the same with the borders of the windows. You don't necessarily have to do the orange one. I'm just doing it because it's part of our palette. Moving on to the roof though, this is going to be a hard job, so enjoy this time lapse of IsCLM struggling with gradient. after the roof, I just needed to fill in the top part, but I realised the pillar wasn't looking nice with planks, so I changed it to stripped spruce log. And moving on to the back, as you can see as a demonstration, I've done one that has a stripped spruce log and one that keeps the planks. I much prefer the logs over the planks, so I'm getting rid of that and we're going to make it all match. I realised by doing this, I'd have 3 gaps 3 times, which works a lot better than what I had. Which just shows trial and error works a lot better sometimes. Afterwards, I got on with filling it in and adding the details that were needed to finish up this build before we move on to the inside. And ta-da! All the outside of our build is complete. All the details have been added. I love the use of shelves and upside down stairs and the trapdoors. Everything about this build I love. It's gone together a lot more than I expected. Coming onto the inside, you can see it's a little bit smaller than what we've done in the past, but it still leaves us enough room to add things to make it like a home or survival kind of style. And the best part of survival is we're all different. If I was to do it, this is how it would look like. Voila! All filled in and decorated, and for a small space it certainly looks good. I have gone for a simple setup. It's not really based as if you're in survival, it's just something that you'd have in a house. So you've got your kitchen set up with some barrels and furnaces. You've got some plants around to bring some natural feel, anvils, armor stands, ender chest, and if you come upstairs, we have even more storage with our usual barrel kind of situation. I love that design. It's just a simple barrel and fence joined together to create enough storage but still look nice. And we also have jukeboxes and bookshelves. We even got ourselves a little dog. Hello. And as you can see, we've also added some mud brick path and used the copper grates, adding a little garden with flowers, using the remaining blocks we needed from our palette. So we have successfully used every block in this palette. Yay! And so guys, that is all for today. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this build as much as I have. Please help me reach my goals and make my dream of being a Minecraft content creator come true by liking, commenting and hitting subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!